Hello everyone, it's Mr. Spinelli. I'm going to give you a quick run through of the College Board's testing guide for the upcoming AP exam on May 12th. So here's just a quick synopsis. Website cb.org/AP2020. If it does not have the current information, you may need to clear your cache or just wait till tomorrow to get this information. I'm going to talk about the exam e-ticket. 5 steps to take before the exam. I'm going to give you it as one step, which is just check the exam day checklist, and then I'll probably glide through some of the other things. So, exam e-ticket. 2 days before the exam, you are going to get your e-ticket. You'll get one for each AP test you're taking. I recommend you save these emails, favorite them, print them off, and then I would immediately, if you are going to choose to write your responses, get 10 pieces of paper, 5 for each question. Write your AP ID at the top of each page, along with the page number and your initials. E-ticket will be valid for the May exam, which for us is May 12th at 1 p.m. Central Time. You're going to need to log in at 12:30 to begin the check-in process. I'm not going to talk about the makeup date. If it happens, I'll let you know. Again, our test is May 12th, 1 p.m. You need to log in at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Expect FRQs as we've been practicing. You have 3 options of how you submit your work. You can copy and paste. Now this is literally copy and paste. I was able to access the demo even though it's supposedly not available till May 4th, but you cannot type. You simply copy and paste. Otherwise, you can use a different typing resource, and you can attach either a PDF doc. I'll go through some of the other available file types they accept, or you can use your phone to take pictures. You can have at most 5 photos per question, which is why I mentioned having 5 pages, total of 10 because we have 2 questions. 5 pages with your APID initials and page number. So option 1 is what I said, copy and paste, and it is literally copy and paste. You're going to want to open up another browser, Google Docs, Microsoft Word, whatever you like to use, type your response, and then you will copy and paste that into the browser where you are working on the test. Odds are you're not going to use this this method, because it's going to be difficult to type formulas and then copy and paste them over and guarantee that the format will remain the same. They have not yet provided information on how to deal with the formulas, but that is forthcoming. The other option is to type a document somewhere else and save that file as either a docx, PDF, text, or ODT file, and then you will submit the 1 file per question. Otherwise, you can have 5 photos submitted per question. The key is you will submit after you have uploaded all of the photos relevant for your question. So if you have 3 pages and you've taken 3 photos, you should submit 3 photos and then hit the submit button. Once you hit submit, you are done. Now the only file types that we'll accept are these 3. Now, you also have the option to switch. So if you realize that the first question seems better for you to write and the second one maybe seems better to type, you do have the option to switch the modes that you use to submit your answers. It's whatever works best for you. On May 4th, you'll be able to start practicing. If you have accommodations, they should have already been applied. If not, reach out to Mr. Van Kampen. If you break your arm or something else and are going to require someone to write for you, you will need to go to this website and request that you get assistance. Makeup exam. If anything bad happens, please immediately email me and or Mr. Van Kampen, and we will help you deal with the process of requesting a makeup exam by accessing this page. And that must be done within 48 hours. That's why I say immediately. If you have a problem, let us know. The exam will keep you updated on what things are happening. It will let you know when time is expired. So 5 steps to take before the exam day. In summary, you're going to want to review your contact information, check your tech, practice submitting your response, gather what you need. There's a website here for exam day docs, and you will want to make sure you get your confirmation email and e-ticket email. Reviewing your contact information, you should have already been able to do that. Just access the AP program through My AP at myapcollegeboard.org and follow these steps here. Check your tech. When you go to the demo website, make sure that it works. If it doesn't work, you will need to figure out a different way, different tech to use. Typing, again, whatever is going to work best for you. If you choose to type, think about the formulas you will have to enter. And again, I will share the information with you once they figure out how to enter in formulas for the tech that they are providing us. If you're going to handwrite, again, you will have 5 pages per question, which for us will be 10 pages total max, 5 per question. You need to number those pages, number the question, make sure you indicate which part of the question you're answering, 1A, 1B, 1C, 2A, 2B, 2C, and answer as much as you possibly can. They've emphasized that there may be more questions than you have time to answer, so focus on the ones that you are most comfortable with. You should have the opportunity to express what you have learned this year. Please do so. Also, please make sure your paper is as close as possible to 8.5 by 11 inches, and use a number 2 pencil or black or blue pen. Again, the demo is important. I was already able to access this. Please check it out. May 4th, I will definitely go through it again to make sure I understand how things are working. But it seems like you will want to watch the video that I've also linked in the email that I've sent to you. Time, everybody will start question 1 at exactly the same time, 1 p.m. Central Time, and everyone will begin question 2 at exactly the same time. So here's all the information of things you need to have with you, and again, this is all outlined in that exam day checklist. Additionally, there's going to be the tip sheet for how to type formulas, and you are allowed to use the calculator. What kind of calculator can you use? Anything you can possibly imagine. Wolfram Alpha, Desmos, your TI, any type of calculator you could think of is free game. Optional resources, obviously you can use anything imaginable. Recommend not searching the web because they might even have things already put on the web to deter you from cheating because they will have false information. Do not share notes. If you guys have notes that you've shared with classmates in Google Docs, do not be accessing them at the same time, or make your own copy. That way you do not accidentally plagiarize without knowing so. They have tools beyond our comprehension to catch you cheating. Again, be on the lookout for your e-ticket emails. It should be 2 days before your exam. May 4th, you should get the confirmation email, and that is also when you can begin trying the demo test. The checklist I've included in the email, but there's also a link here at cb.org/AP checklist. Where did I go? Exam day. So again, for us, you need to log in 30 minutes before your start time, which is 12:30 p.m. on May 12th. Everyone's exam will begin at 1 p.m. Central Time. You will have exactly 25 minutes to answer that question with an additional 5 minutes to submit your response. As long as you hit the submit button before those 30 minutes expire, it will continue to upload in the background even as you're answering question 2. They highly discourage you from using the 5 minutes for submission to continue working, so please, when the 25 minutes expires, submit your answer. The timer will turn red after those 25 minutes have expired, but you may also want to consider using your own timer to have sounds indicate when your time is up. The second question will begin at 1:30 p.m., 30 minutes after your start time. You will have 15 minutes to answer the question and then 5 minutes to upload. Okay, again, once you hit submit, be patient. Do not hit the refresh button. Never hit the back arrow. Do not close your browser. Do not do anything that is a stop or backwards motion until the exam has confirmed both of your questions have been submitted. Please make sure you remove all distractions. Don't have your phone on. If it's going to make noise and you're going to get texts, ask your parents, your family to consider not using the internet while you're taking this test, and be sure not to be in touch with others so that you do not accidentally cheat. Again, they've already caught people suggesting that they plan on cheating. They will notify you if you're cheating during the test or after the test in June or July. Again, check into your exam 30 minutes before the start of your exam. That is May 12th, 12:30 p.m. Again, do not refresh your browser. Everything will automatically appear. You will see this timer. If you check in early, you will have time to wait until the exam starts at precisely 1 p.m. for everyone in the world at our central time. Second question will start at exactly 1:30 p.m. Again, make sure you have your questions labeled. You need to, if you're going to do handwritten, you need your 8-character APID, page number and initials at the top of every page, and indicate what portion of the question you are answering. You know how to manage your time. Submitting your response. Once you hit submit, there is no turning back. Again, you need to make sure you see that your AP exam is complete. Otherwise, you need to immediately fill out this form to request the makeup date in June, which I believe is June 1st at 3 p.m. What could go wrong? If something goes wrong, request a makeup date, contact me, contact Mr. Van Kampen, make sure all the processes are followed. Scoring, credit, placement, as they've said, they've reached out to colleges, universities. Everyone says we will accept it as usual. Things will be graded as usual. Keep being awesome. And again, make sure on May 4th that you go to this website to check the demo to make sure it works on the device that you plan on using. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.